Doesn't even go low enough. Oh, it is currently 9:10 at night. I have a 9 AM in the morning, and yet I'm here instead because... So for those of you that watch me regularly on Live Me, you would know about this wall. It's not my usual wall that I use for videos, because this is my kitchen wall. We're in the kitchen because we're baking today. You know, when I read my notes about like video ideas and I saw that I was going to be baking today, I got really excited, and then I found out it was a cheesecake, and yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. As long as I can remember, I haven't made like a cake from scratch, yet alone a cheesecake. Although, is a cheesecake really a cake? I've got a website up on here. Oh, that did not move. Cool, it's called Scarlet's Scorch Droppers. Scarlet's Scorch Drop? Scarlet Scotch Droppers. Big up, big Scarlet. So she has got a recipe on here about, well, how to make a cheesecake. A Kinder cheesecake, to be exact. And we're just going to follow it, and you're just going to see my complete stupidity when it comes to how a kitchen works. By the way, getting the ingredients for this cost more than my weekly shop. So, to any family members that don't get Christmas presents this year, you know where the budget went. I'm kidding. Begin by making your cheesecake base. Line an 8-inch springform tin with grease-proof paper. An 8-inch springform tin. I failed at the first hurdle. Oh, no I haven't. Oh, if it had just said cake tray, I would have known what I was doing. Oh, to be fair, it does say springform cake tin. Although it's 23 centimetres. How big is 8 inches? 8 inches is not 23 centimetres, is it? Surely not. Okay, so mine's 3 centimetres bigger than normal. Lady. Oh wait, I need to wash my hands. Oh, I've just broke it. Wait, no, that's what a cake tin does, isn't it? Yeah. Oh! Ow! Oh, that's sharp! Oh! I shouldn't be left alone. This was a terrible idea. It just came straight back out! I'm gonna have to Google how to line. Boom! Finally! That only took me 25 minutes. Oh, Mum and Dad, I hope you're so proud of me. Okay, what's next? In a food processor. What's a food processor? I don't have a food processor. What am I meant to do with a food processor? Why would I have a food processor? I'm just going to have to put them in a bag and absolutely smash them to bits, aren't I? I'm going to have to put the biscuits in a bag, smash the biscuits to bits, put them in a bowl, then put the butter and the cocoa powder in the bowl, and just use my hands, I guess, and mix it all in real quick. I don't have a whisk either. I am not prepared for this. It's to use 300 grams. So, good job. I've got my trusty weight scale. Why is it not turning on? Oh, it needs batteries. I haven't got batteries.
A few moments later.
One way to do this, isn't there? Oh, there's a hole in the bag! Right, something tells me this is as best as I'm going to be able to do. I'm absolutely covered in biscuit crumbs. So, I'm going to have to... So what am I doing? Since I don't have a food processor, or a whisk, or anything like that, or a blender, I am going to have to use my hands. But, whilst I was doing this, part of me thought, I can use a potato peeler. Because think about it. What is a whisk? A whisk is just a bunch of lines, you know. What's a potato peeler? It's just two thicker lines, right? So it does the same job, just less efficient, and it peels potatoes, but you know. Base, buttery biscuit base. So I'm going to put the butter on to melt, and then we'll get the cocoa powder in whilst it's melting. I've got a couple like big bits, but wait, is melted butter going to burn my hand? Of cocoa powder into the bowl now, because I just simply can't trust how long I'm going to take for this butter to melt. I know in my luck, as soon as I put it in, it's going to go. So, is there a better smell than cocoa powder? Maybe smell of gasoline. This is not going to end well at all, is it? Note to self, next time check the equipment list. You know, if you told me that on a Monday night I'd be at university, you know, living by myself, surviving, with 2,300 subscribers on YouTube, using a potato peeler instead of a whisk or a food processor, then, well, sounds like heaven. Point out that I've been recording for an hour and I've not even got the bass done. I'm hoping, like, once I've got into the swing of things, it's smooth sailing, and this is just a bump in the road. So I'm just going to pour this into the bowl, and hope for the best, I guess. If I die, I die. Although I've got to say, it smells absolutely lovely. Cool, so you can't see it, I'm going to show you, but this is what we've got at the moment. I want to make sure that you can get it on camera. It looks, okay, on camera, it looks horrible, but trust me, in person, it looks like actually like a proper nice like brownie thing. But on camera it just looks like a dog's just in the tin. Make the cheesecake filling. Beat the cream cheese with the icing sugar until it is light and fluffy. What's the cream cheese? Which one's cream cheese? Cream cheese is the same as soft cream, right? I think I've got that. Cream cheese. I need 500 grams. Bloody hell. That's 500 grams of full fat cream cheese. Do I even have 500 grams in this? I don't. I have 200. I am lacking in 300 grams of cream cheese. It's going to have to do. I don't have another choice. You know, a Tesco isn't open at 20 past 10 at night. I mean, it is, but I'm not walking around outside at 20 past 10 at night to get bloody cream cheese. So basically now, if I hate the thing, it's because I don't have enough cream cheese, basically. And that's what I'm going to blame it on. The lack of cream cheese. Probably get a spoon and spoon this up. I will wash my hands again after wiping my nose, don't worry. Boom. 70 grams of sugar into the bowl. I'm absolutely covered in like sugar and stuff. Although I'm sweet enough already. So I'm mixing this. Oh, sorry, I'm beating it. I'm used to that. I'll tell you what, the only time my right arm will hurt more is when December starts. You know what, it's a good job that they were selling chocolate bars for 30p, because I would have been screwed. Well, I can see why it's 30p. 50 millilitres of double cream. I very nearly poured it out to a I need to start reading the measurements because I very nearly poured it onto the scales. Obviously into a cup first and then the scales. Alright, so I've got to put double cream in first and then the chocolate. Oh, I've messed this up. I mean, I've messed everything up, but... Yep, that's thick. Add the melted chocolate and beat again until combined. Just keep beating, just keep beating. What do? We beat. That's what it is, we're beating. Oh. I think it's I mean, you can't really see it on camera, but at this point, you can really see like where the cream cheese would have come in. But I just come in anyway. Fold through the chopped Kinder bars. Fold through? And why am I chopping up Kinder bars? I am so confused at what folding is. So it's like mixing stuff together. Right. So does it want me to like mix in Kinder bars and Kinder Bueno until it's a liquid? How am I meant to do that? It's just chocolate. It says on the packet, individually wrapped, which in any other case would be great, but in this case it's a nightmare. Right, well, it's all in there, and I've got to now whisk this to the point of no return, and you can hear the pain in my voice because it's true, because it's all rock solid chocolate, and if I had the proper stuff for this, I'd be fine, but I don't. So guess what? I feel like do it so much, you know, so you can't really see it. But to be honest, at this point, I don't care. Wait. It says put in the fridge and chill overnight. You're telling me that I've just spent 2 hours making this and I'm not even going to see how it ends up now? And chill overnight. Right, let's get this in the fridge. What have I got to do afterwards? What have I got to do tomorrow? Once chilled, remove the... Right, hi. It's the morning after the cheesecake debacle. I've just got to say, I look terrible and I feel terrible. I've done a couple bits this morning and my stomach just does not want to play nice today at all. So when it comes to tasting the cake, I also I had a quick look at it last night just before I went to bed, and you can see why you need to blend or process the chocolate to the point where you're not meant to see it. Granted, I don't have any of that, and I did have to use my hands, and when it came to the chocolate, I couldn't be bothered. When you see it in a second, you'll, yeah. It looks disgusting, basically, because it's just got random chunks of chocolate in it. But there was a few bits to do to finish it up. I'm not setting up my laptop today. I'm having today in bed, really. So I'm just going to have to wing it. I know it said about melting chocolate and putting it in a bag and then like putting it on, making it look all fancy, and then there's putting whipped cream around the sides and stuff, which I would do, but I'll probably do that closer to time when I actually eat the thing. Right now I guess we're just going to take it out of the fridge and taste it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just right, another awkward transition. Great, very quickly, it is 1:10 on a Friday night, and, well, basically when I was editing this video, I realised that me actually showing you the cake and tasting it, is nowhere to be seen, which is great, because it's, So, I've had half of it since, so you can't really see it to its full effect, but you can see my really dirty kitchen. My phone's also on like 7%, so I sort of want to rush it, but like, yeah, look at that cinematic view. Oh, I love it. I'm a film student, can you tell? I'm trying to get the angle, but it's not really... I mean, you've seen it, you can sort of tell, can't you? It would have been alright. Can I, like, is that an angle? Can I get that angle? It would have been alright if I'd mixed in the chocolate, because you can see all the chocolate bits, and the fact that you can see it doesn't make it look appetizing, but I can confirm it does taste really good. I'm not saying that because I made it, because let's be honest, anything I make probably doesn't taste that good, but this does taste alright. It is very sickly, I'm not gonna lie. It is very sickly to taste, and I can only have little bits at a time, so I'm actually quite surprised that within a week I've got through half of it. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm sorry that again it's another like transition to a day where I'm better and healthier, and it's 1:10 and I'm editing. So I will leave the link to make the cake in the description down below. So if you want to make it yourself, try it. Tweet me your effort, because I can pretty much guarantee it's going to be better than mine. So go for it. Let me know what video ideas you want to see in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you liked me trying to be decent at something. Like it, subscribe to me if you want to see more, although God knows why, and I will see you all in the next time. So, ciao!